Hey everyone, DraQu here with another comprehensive Quake map review. Today we're talking about DraQu's 2018 map, Eyesore. Now I think the intention was to take an ugly purple brick texture and make something appealing out of it, and you know what? With the lighting, the architecture, and the simple blue skybox, it kind of works. Purple is definitely not a color we see very often in Quake, so seeing it placed over the familiar castle aesthetic is pretty neat actually. What isn't so neat is the enemy placement here. There are spawns here for starters. Thankfully they're not really in any unfair areas, but they will make you pay if you drop your guard. Bizarrely, there is a single shambler here in this map, which you see right at this very beginning. However, it just trots on off and, well, exits the map. I thought that was a teaser for later, that the shambler would be our boss fight, but nope. You never see him again if you just leave him alone. On one hand now, I kind of like the idea of enemies using the slip gates to travel from realm to realm, just like how our protagonist, Ranger, does. However, it is kind of annoying getting teased with an enemy like that with no real payoff. There's a single Vor in the map too, but where it's placed it's really no threat at all to the player, as you can just safely and easily fire at it through the bars when you first see it. There's also a bizarre ledge area with some enemies and goodies, with another ledge that you could jump from that has 100 health on it. Now this area is completely closed off, and as of writing this review, I'm not entirely sure how to access this area without no-clipping. It also isn't included in the map secrets, of which there are two fairly easy to find ones here. What is also really odd is that there's energy for the Thunderbolt weapon in the map, but you know what? There's no Thunderbolt in sight. Still, despite this map's flaws, it's pretty enjoyable. There's some classic tropes here that I appreciate, like the classic physics-defying wall of water. And there's also a wind tunnel located where the ogre ambushes you. The ogre ambush is actually really neat. It just comes at you like through a wall, like it's the Kool-Aid Man. Overall, Eyesore earns a 6 out of 10 for me, or about a 67% score. Now remember, 5 out of 10 or 50% is average or mediocre or so-so. So this map is definitely above that. This map is good, but it would be even better if there was a bit more polish to this one here. I mean, one easy fix to actually make this map a bit better was to actually have that big shambler fight that they tease. Definitely at least have it on skill 3. By the way, it doesn't matter which skill you have this one on, as there isn't really any change of difficulty among all the skills, be it easy, medium, hard, or even nightmare. And again, with actual difficulty settings, some polish, and a bit more attention paid to enemy and item placement, this map would be so much better. But as it is, it's pretty good, and could easily have been great with just those things in mind. But in any event, thank you DraQu for making it. I really enjoyed playing it. And thank you everyone out there for watching. I definitely appreciate it, and thank you again. This is JagTaggart93 signing out. You have a good one.